Purrfect Potcake. It's the only thrift store that we're gonna do today, and it is the first thrift trip of 2025.
Hello, YouTube.
Y'all can say hi back in the comment section, I guess. This is one of my least shy kids, as in least, I mean not shy at all. Anyway, not sure what we're gonna find. It's a bumpy ride, I'm sorry. Not sure what we're gonna find. We don't actually have any expectations. It's just more so go, look, see, that kind of scenario. Anyways, I guess we'll chat up with y'all a little bit when we get there. All right, see y'all later.
Bye-bye.
Close the farmer's market. I have got to get in there one of these days and find out like what is the tea, because I live like 5 minutes from it. Anyway, we'll make it a day. So once we got to the thrift store, I went straight to the lingerie section. I'm hoping for a black slip dress, or even like something in a lovely color but with a bit of length. These ones were so short, and it's just it's for another kind of queen. It's not the way I choose to queen, you know. This was not something I was looking for, but I figured, hey, I mean, I'll take a look at it. I'll show you guys. Pajama, top, bottom, nothing here that I would wear. And so like that was really sad. But this is cute. You just know that this is waiting for that special someone that says, okay, I know exactly what to do with this. However, she is not me. The brand I was curious about, Rumwee. Now this, I did think about this for a minute. I'm wondering if I should have got this. Like, you just know some sewing queen just she traded up. She got herself a new one and her bits and bobs. The saddest thought would be that this is, you know, the cleaning out of someone's house because they have passed on, which is enlightenment and beautiful at the same time. But look at her with her bits and bobs and her hooks and nooks and her crooks and her buttons, her googly eye buttons, her patches, embroidered stuff, lace trim. My daughter and I were like, yeah, there goes her little hand, because she has to follow me. Anyways, I think see, this is what made me sad. I'm a little bit depressed getting into this. So this beautiful Liz Claiborne situation, looking like a canvas bag, but like I'm assuming that's some kind of crocodile leather situation. I'm going to give it the respect it deserves because it is Liz. But when I opened up the inside of that, I said, who hurt you? Who hurt you, bag? For $10, I would have got you for $7, but who hurt you? May she go home to someone who will love her. This little number I thought was cute, interesting for the stitching and the sequins, but just to look at, not to own. You know, you have those pieces like that. Somebody is going crazy with the rhinestones and the glue, but I love it. This I thought was interesting. I can't remember why I didn't get it. Inside was cute enough. I think it was just the wear and tear. This belt I thought was cute. And of course, I love a thick belt situation, even for $2. This red scarf, I was thinking on it. I was like, that's a red. That's a decent red. It's not too hot, but it was itchy as heck. And the price was so good too. And I think, was this wool? I think that was wool. This is alpaca. Again, itchy. There were some really good scarves today, though. Let me just tell you, like, normally slim pickings. And as I'm going through like the purse, the scarves, and then when I go in to look at the clothes a little bit more, I just realized that all of this is coming from one person's house. Like this scarf, please. You knew that this pashmina number and this other scarf that I'm picking up that's like at $20 with new with tags, like you just know that all four of those scarves came from the same household. So may she, if she's passed, may she rest in fashion. If she's living, may she live in fashion also. I wish I had tried this little cropped looking jacket on because there wasn't much in the shirts. So I wish I had tried the jacket on. I don't know. I think, well, you know what? This was their first opening. So they cleaned out quite a bit. They had that huge sale the week before. Ooh, this I did try on. It was a boxy fit on me. I put it back. I did like the color, so I was thinking more spring. Or could that have doubled? That probably could have doubled for spring or summer, but in the Bahamas, like it's always these seasons. But the fit was weird.
So I was like, I'm going to put that back. Still didn't find much in the tops. Every time I see that little blazer, I think I should have tried that on. Okay, this skirt I wanted to show you guys, not for me, but it was like, okay, super cute situation happening at the waist, but then this like low in the middle, but like low in the corners, high in the middle situation. It was witch. That's what it was giving me for real. This skirt, again, I'm thinking this all of this stuff that I was looking at donated by the same queen. There goes that sweater, because I, like I said, I was going to cram myself in that little corner in the thrift store and try that on. But Ann Taylor, these pair of pants I did try on. There was another pair also from Zara. I tried them both on. This ended up being the best fit for me. And another woman was looking at those pants. Like she literally, oh, I had stuff stacked up on this rack, and she came around because she's about the same size as me, and she took them down, y'all. And I was like, hey, 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 those are mine. But she was polite about it. So I just gave her the other pair that didn't fit. Look at this dress. Again, the same queen that we're referencing that owned all these goodies. Like every time she stepped out, she stepped on someone's throat. I was considering this Beverly Hills polo for my husband. I actually need to show him that just in case I have to double back to the thrift and get it, because it would be $7 and it would be nice for that December trip that we're planning. Look at this coat, 100% wool. I do not need this, but I pulled it any which way. It was 12. I would have gotten it for just a little bit under 10. And I thought, let me try this on. Let me see what's going to look like. Okay, prepare yourself. This is what it looks like. I didn't like it. It was just a little too boxy. I'm a little person getting lost in a lot of wool. Not my ideal look. This coat is Calvin Klein. I want to slap myself for not getting it. Okay, I'm teaching my daughter how to film in this. I'm like, get back, honey. There she goes in the little corner. But you guys, tell me why I didn't get this jacket. Also didn't get this jacket. Ooh, I just want to who is this person in the past? I want to punch you. Get this jacket, girl. And look at me trying it on. It's such a perfect fit. Why did I not get this? What, I emptied out the petty cash situation to go to the thrift, and I didn't get the thing.
You guys, we got back from the thrift store like 5 hours ago, and I got busy like cooking because I had like leftover turkey frozen in the freezer from Thanksgiving dinner. I froze the stuffing, I froze the gravy. What else did I freeze? The turkey bones. So I've been working on like leftover soup is what I've now decided to call it. Actually, let me show you what that looks like. But this is almost done. I'm gonna eat and then we'll do like a haul. Hopefully that happens in the same day because it could be like a few days later. So there goes leftover soup. There's sweet potatoes in there. There goes a big old bit of the turkey. Carrots left over from coleslaw. Cabbage left over from the coleslaw. This is like stuff I did not use. There's corn left over from when I made the rice, and I still had like half a can left. And the pasta noodles that I used to make the baked macaroni and cheese, like that is all gone in there, along with the leftover turkey, the leftover turkey gravy, the leftover turkey stuffing, as well as about half of the drippings from the ham. Yeah, like at least when I had the ham boiling, we had that broth. I did about half of that in there as well. So yeah, this is done. We're gonna go and eat this. Anyways, catch y'all in the haul. Y'all already know that I gotta get me a bite of this. Or a spoonful. still got a good bite to it. So the carrot. I know the noodles are super soft, like mushy soft, which is how I like them. So the texture of the carrot and the cabbage just offsets that. Try a little bit of the sweet potato, which I already know is going to be soft because it's a potato. Oh, that's good. I should have got y'all in on this while I was doing it, like from start to, but I was just going. It's like I said, it's leftover soup. Everything went in the pot. No measurements. Ooh, I did use some of this to like add on. Maggi vegetable bouillon, like 5 or 6 of them. Other than that, it's just everything that was going on with that turkey and the different drippings and broth that made it good. So I'm gonna try some of the turkey. Oh yeah. Woo! I need a dinner roll for that. All right, you guys, it's a Sunday, so I would have gone thrifting on Saturday for the first trip of the year. So let me show you guys what I got at the Purrfect Potcake by the Humane Society. I only got a few pieces, but I mean, these are pieces that I am super glad to have. So let's jump right into it. So I actually did pick up 2 of the scarves that you guys saw me try, or at least saw clips of. So first off, I picked up this scarf. And I did try her around my neck and it was like super itchy. But after putting it on for a little bit, I was like, nah, that's just like the first put on, I guess. And then you'll kind of get used to it. But the brand is Roots. It's obviously a one size fits all. It's 100% baby alpaca. I'm thinking that both scarves that I got came from the same household. It was priced at $3 and I got it for 30% off. I'm thinking maybe about $2 or something. I'm not sure, but this was a really good price for a freaking 100% baby alpaca scarf. This is gonna be so good for this trip that I'm planning in December of 2025. More on that to come. The next scarf that I got was this one. Oh my gosh, I love her so much, especially like with the little tassels at the bottom. So I don't know. I think the reason why I was hesitant to get this was because I figured how warm can you actually be? But when you wrap her around a little bit, because she's quite lengthy, like you guys look, she's very lengthy, like you can get some warmth out of this. So the brand is Pashmina, which I'm sure that means something. I need to Google that because I'm sure I just don't know anything, but I'm sure that means something. But it's 70% Pashmina and 30% silk. I paid $6. And if nothing else tells me that Pashmina means something, the price of $6 for this scarf over the $3 for the 100% alpaca scarf, there's a lot of bells ringing and I need to go and do some research. But I got these 2 scarves. So those were some accessories. 2 more accessories that I got. So you guys would have remembered, well, I like going to this place for belts, whether I've said so or not. But I did score this little metal belt. And so this is how it kind of hooks on there. I did score this metal belt. It fits my natural waist like perfectly. I can't even. It was $3. Obviously, I would have gotten like 30% off of that because of a Saturday. It has some, you know, some oxidization happening, but I feel like I can do something with a little bit of baking soda and a little bit of water. So this is, I love it. I also scored another accessory. You guys, this is a Calvin Klein very wide belt. It has brown in it and black in it. There's kind of like a grainy, almost like a very fine polka dot print happening all around. I couldn't tell you if the lining on the inside is leather, but I hope so because it's Calvin Klein, and she feels like she has been worn, honey, but she's held her shape and her form. I freaking love this. I think this is going to be such a staple in my wardrobe to cinch the waist. I'm really getting into more brown. I've always loved more so my natural waist versus the kind of like low rise moment that you can have if you wear your pants that way, but I've always loved like around the belly button area, like that natural waist. So this is gonna cinch me in, and when I tell you I tried this on and this fit perfect, this fits perfect. This was $2. I've thrifted like 2 Calvin Klein belts from this store, and I hope I probably like include the old one that I thrifted in like a video just to let you guys see that I did actually get that from that store. But that one was $3 and it was like leather with like a metal buckle. This one is 2. I can't understand it. So good, so good. Now in terms of the clothing, because we need to move on to clothing now, I did thrift a pair of pants. Now this pair of pants is by Zara Basics. Now I know that's fast fashion, I get it, but the quality is pretty nice. I think I am of the opinion that you can score a really nice quality piece at Zara depending on which one that is. And so these pants to me were decent quality. Also on top of that, at the thrift store that I go to, I'm paying $4 for a pair of Zara pants. Like, I don't know what y'all are paying for it brand new, but secondhand in quite new condition, I am paying, well, at least the label's $4. By the time they're done with me, I'm paying $2.75. So these are the pants. I think my favorite detail are these little cuffs at the base of the pant. Oh, and I love it when my pants have this kind of like this little dry cleaning moment where it's like this in the center of the pant. That's so cute. But these little cuffs at the bottom, I love these. Now it sits kind of like I guess mid-rise for me, which I love mid-rise. I prefer mid-rise and high-waisted, like even super high-rise. Low-rise for me, I used to wear it. I don't hate it, but low-rise doesn't love me, you know. Let's leave that there. But this is the front. The pockets on the front are functional and deep. I think like my whole hand, just about the wrist fits in. These in the back are not functional at all, but I love these. Just like cute basic to wear in an office. We all at some point end up having to have office attire. Like, you always need them. So I'm glad that I scored these. Again, $2.75. Another bottom that I scored is Ann Taylor. And I love Ann Taylor like I love Liz Claiborne. You know what I mean? Like, those two brands for me are always good. So I thrifted this white pencil skirt, and it was one of those moments where I'm like, why is this still here? Why has nobody else scooped this up? Because I guess white is one of those faux pas colors. I'm like, I will get it. I used to own a white pencil skirt. It was longer than this, but I lived for it, and then I had to get rid of it. I had it made and it fit me perfectly, but this was also made for me, whether the person who made it knew it or not. But this is her. Oh my goodness. I'm trying not to get makeup on it because I got my Sunday best makeup on, which doesn't mean very much because I don't put a lot on. But I would cry if makeup got on this. This is the back. It's got itself a healthy little slit here at the bottom. Oh, it's got that, you know, that safety hook at the back like this. No pockets. Not that I would want pockets any which way, because with a pencil skirt, the way I like them to fit, I like them to be very form-fitting. You can see the outline of the pocket, and I prefer not to have to deal with that. But this is such a good skirt, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. It was priced at $5. I would have paid 30% off. So let's just say it rounded off to being about $3. I love this skirt, and now I will turn it inside out so I don't have to deal with it getting dirty. Last but not least is this beautiful cream or maybe ivory colored top that just has so much going on in terms of like the dynamics, this slit back here, the fact that these are actual separate panels from like, and then like, look at it, just more and more and more and more panels. This is the back, y'all. We didn't even turn to the front to really see like what it's doing. Oh my gosh, look at it. Look, just so much freaking dimension on this shirt. So the brand is COS, Collection of Style. And when I tell you, it's the most stunning, gorgeous piece of a basic yet it's an elevated basic. Like, this is what would they call this? Would they call this like a tunic or a blouse or just a tank top? But this is so freaking elevated to me. So good. I'm talking office wear, cute with a pair of jeans, I guess, if you wanted to do that. Because, like, I mean, oh, I see this and I think so many possibilities. So many possibilities. This was priced as $7 because they know what they had. And of course, I would have paid 30% off. So I'm thinking, what, that puts me at like $5, 4 and some change for something that I'm pretty sure is on their website for like $50 to $70. That is nuts. That is freaking nuts. There was this blazer that was by Zara. It was white. You guys saw me try it on. I probably expressed deep regrets about not getting that blazer, especially since I sent the picture of me, the video of me wearing it, to my brother. And I was like, should I have gotten this? And he was like, you didn't? That was foolish. And he was like, the second I try on something and it fits me, I take it home. Like, we have nothing to talk about, especially if you thrifted it. So my brother is the wisest of us. I'm going to cross my fingers that I actually get that blazer Wednesday when the thrift store opens up again, because it was a Saturday. I will say this, what gives me comfort is to know that when I was checking out, there were very few people there, and it was literally like 5 minutes before the store had closed. So fingers crossed. If I do get it, I will insert the audio of me getting it and showing it to you, like, right here. Update. I found them. So the Zara, which was priced at $8. Today I went, it was like a, what, Wednesday? I only got 20% off, but it was totally worth it. And of course, hold on. The Calvin. This is 12. I also got bonus stuff. I found these shoes for my daughter. Me. And they were 12. They go perfect with the pair that she got for herself on Saturday that I did not get to show y'all. And I don't know if this is real. I don't even know if Supreme is the kind of brand that you have to wonder if it's real or not, but I got this hat. It says the best way to love Supreme is to love each other. And it has the Supreme on the back. It has this label on the inside that says it's made in the US. Supreme. I don't know if this is real, or again, if it should be something that I would be like, gosh, is it real or not? 65% polyester, 35% cotton. Well, the cotton is spelled wrong, so maybe that's a clue on whether it's real or not. Anyway, I don't care because I only paid I don't care because I only paid $1 for it. So okay, back. Lisa from the future is out. Back to Lisa from the past. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me for yet another thrift with me plus a haul in my car. I can't even express to y'all the gratitude, but if you like the video, please like it. And if you like me, I don't know, maybe you want to stick around for more stuff, so that requires you to subscribe, maybe even comment, maybe even share. I don't know, do the things that say that you support me if you want to. Anyways, it has been an utmost pleasure, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.